Hey guys, Tennessee River Rat back here. Finally getting used to saying that name, and I figured I would bring you a tobacco review. I don't know if I mentioned that in my video the other night of the things that you'd be seeing on my channel, but every now and again you will probably see a tobacco review. Today I will be doing one on Grizzly snuff. This is natural. I meant to get long cut, but it just so happened it ended up being snuff. I didn't realize that till I got home, and that just happened. And there's a lot of people out there who don't know how to actually dip snuff. The main thing they know how to dip is long cut and pouches and that's all that kind of stuff. But a lot of people can't handle snuff. But today I'll give you a couple tips and tricks on how to handle it better and how to actually pinch it. Because anybody who's tried dip snuff a couple different times, you know it is hard to pinch. Whether you want to admit it or not, it can be hard to pinch. I've already opened this can, but I figured I would just go ahead and do a review on it. So is what it is. I've already went over it. It's Grizzly Natural. It's snuff. I believe just about all the tobacco companies make their own natural. My favorite natural is Copenhagen. I couldn't think of the name of it. It's Copenhagen. But I'm getting tired of different wintergreen. Wintergreen is my everyday dip, and I just want a different flavor to switch it up for a little while. But anyways, like I said, this is natural, and we'll go ahead and show you the cut on it. Most cans will have a long cut, fine cut, an extra long cut, wide cut. Grizzly is known for the wide cut, long cut, that kind of stuff. I think Grizzly is actually the only company with wide cut. There may be other companies, but I'm pretty sure Grizzly is the only company with wide cut. And what I mean on this, where it's hard to pinch, I don't want to, okay, you might be able to see it on there. It really ain't long strained. It's almost like a sand. And if you go to pinch that, it's hard to actually get a good pinch of it. I mean, you're lucky to get a good sized pinch off of it. It's just a really fine cut tobacco. And a tip I was talking about a little while ago on the snuff is actually what I've done here. Is a spoon. Just a plastic spoon and took off the end of it. And I am actually going to throw in a pinch, and then I'll tell you guys what the taste is and what it's like. So what I do here, I'll get a good little amount like that right there. I'll end up flattening it out on a spoon that way goes in my lip even. Just pack it in there. That's the easiest way to do it. You can try pinching it all day long, and as soon as you try that, you'll know the difference. But the first time you do try this, if you don't open your lip up wide enough, you'll get it all over in your tongue and that kind of stuff. So make sure your lip up down far enough, and you'll got it open wide enough. And another thing about snuff is it gets all over your mouth. There really ain't no way to stop that from happening. And another thing about the snuff is, like, if you got long cut in, it pretty much stays in one spot, and you can use your tongue and spit that out. You can spit all of it out of it pretty much. But with this right here, if you're just trying to spit it out with your tongue and get it over where you can spit it out, you'll be there for 10 minutes. It gets everywhere. Best way to do it, take your two fingers and just reach it out right there and bring it forward, and it gets all right there in the middle of your finger. You click that, or just any kind of drink. Just get any kind of drink, switch it around your mouth, and just spit that out a couple times. That works too. But one thing you do gotta know about the snuff is it's gonna get everywhere. You cannot stop it from doing that. I mean, if you pack it down real tight in your lip, it will help. But no matter what you do, it's gonna get everywhere. So let's go over the flavor of this. It's called natural. It got a really rich taste. Just about any natural you go with, it's going to have a very rich taste. That's something else is just about all the naturals are going to taste pretty similar. I mean, you can taste when it's kind of an off-brand natural, like Longhorn or whatever, and you can taste the difference between the higher quality, like Copenhagen, Grizzly, that kind of stuff. But it's all going to have the general same flavor. And another thing is, and I don't know if it's just me or not, but it seems like the snuff, it gives you a better nicotine buzz faster, or it hits you faster. It's not like a stronger nicotine buzz, but it hits you faster. In my opinion, I don't know why, but it just seems like it. I believe this right here per can where I'm at, and it's about in Middle Tennessee. That's all I'm gonna say. I believe it's $3.29 for a can of this. I can pick up a can of Copenhagen for about $2.49 to $2.50 with tax. It comes to about $2.80, and that's what I'm paying for a regular can of Copenhagen wintergreen. I can pick up a can of Grizzly wintergreen, I believe, for about the same price range as the Copenhagen, a few cents more or less. I'm not real sure. I don't get Grizzly wintergreen a whole lot. But while I got this in my mouth, I'm letting rest for a minute. Something I do want to go over is Grizzly's new camo cans. Every year, Copenhagen and Grizzly do a camo can. I have one of both. This right here is the Grizzly. It got the claw marks like of the Grizzly. This is actually a really good camo compared to what Copenhagen is. It's like a fake camo. You can tell it's printed, but this is more of like a real tree camo, like an actual camo. I don't know if you can see that real well. I'm trying to keep light out of it. But it's actually a really nice camo, and it's not only on the lid, it's on the label too. Copenhagen, they always do a camo can too, but it's never as good as Grizzly. The Grizzly camo cans, they kill Copenhagen camo cans, but I like the taste of Copenhagen better. But on look, I would give it to Grizzly. I don't dip Grizzly wintergreen too much, but every now and again I do. But right now we ain't talking about that. The can of it, you'll know the natural can of the Grizzly because it's real shiny. The same thing with the Copenhagen snuff. It ain't Copenhagen snuff. It's not called natural. It's just plain Copenhagen snuff. It will also be real shiny. Like, I don't know if you can see the reflection, but I figured I would upload it and tell you guys a little bit about it. Not too much, but just a little bit about it. The tip with the spoon. And that's just not on just this Grizzly. I think that trick right there works on all fine cut and all snuff. Fine cut is a little bit easier to pinch than this. Some people say the same thing, but I don't think it is. I think the fine cut, it's not as small of a cut as the snuff is. The snuff is like a sand in your lip. The fine cut, I would say it's the next thing down from a long cut. And that is pretty much it. I just wanted to make a little video right here because I told you guys I would be uploading about twice a week, and that's what I'm going to intend on doing. This weekend I'm planning on heading out here to one of my local ponds, and I'm gonna go out there and see what I can do. I figured I'd make a video or two there over at the pond and show you guys how I trap for turtles, and also on just me having fun out there on the pond is bass fishing. It is December, so it is kind of chilly out, and I don't know how well they will be biting. Sometimes they'll bite decent, sometimes they won't bite at all. So if you guys don't see a video on this coming weekend on the bass fishing, then you know it was a blow. So, but you will definitely see a video on my turtle traps on how I make them. So that's about it. I figured I'd give you an update on here, make a video and tell you a couple videos that should be coming up here soon. You guys have a wonderful night, and God bless.